works out for Dan, okay? On the table today, we have more of Minecraft movie items, such as the Minecraft movie, a mini mode universe with new mini mode figurines to look at and spawn eggs and a multi-pack. Also, a few other things we may have missed, like Dennis the Wolf Pup plush eats a bone and a diamond sword that flips to a wooden pickaxe thing combo. Really odd, but interesting nonetheless. So follow through as we go through another mode of mini with Minecraft.
Squirrel Stampede.
Please like,
Share.
and squirrel like.
And this is a Minecraft movie mini mode. Spawn egg single, decorated and stone-like perhaps. What do you say? Little code on the back of the barcode says this is number 62. And opening up, it's a Steve, swinging an iron sword and ever so slightly movieized with those eyebrow lines. I mean, it's next to pretty much the same thing you see with regular mini modes, so this is nothing to Jack Black about. Good stance though, there's not a many a Steve I like yet, and I kinda like this one the best that I've collected so far. Sliding in our next egg, and so see with this one, you can see that special code. If you're looking for that specific character today, look no further than that secondary line of code, the JFB, and then this is 63. That changing number has been pretty helpful in collecting the full set. And inside the little guide here, you can see the collection we're racing for. There's a creeper, there's a chicken jockey, there's a little bit of everything. Kinda would like to find that chicken jockey, I'll tell you that. Wow. It no open. And our second mode of mini, it's the gas balloon. What do you think about that new rideable ghast update in Minecraft, by the way? That is going to be fun to test out. We'll have to figure out something fun to do with that over at the gaming channel one of these days. Look at that though, he's chained up, ready for flight. Mini mode, just a little more scale than you get with the classic minifigure line. And with a little extra scale comes with a little bit extra painted detail, I would say. The more of these to collect, the better they get. So we slide in 64, 7 to collect. Here I think I have found the full collection. I found a big full shelf end cap display that I raided and robbed and looked for every possible figure I could find in numbers. And chicken jockey. Okay, this one's really fun. And once again, this is more styled in, say, a comic Minecraft look versus a movie Minecraft look. I like that they did not go too crazy in detail with these. There's a little bit more lineage in the faces, maybe, but this certainly feels like cartoon Minecraft. Look at the chicken on the base of this guy. It is so chickening out with its face. It is mad. It is angry. It is an angry chicken jockey. And we've got the zombie on top here riding at full stride. So a really fun figure. I think a high point in this collection. So that was what, 64? And sliding in 65. So many more to find. So many more to find. And the one known as Garrett, I believe. We're like a few days from movie release at this point of the time of the filming of this video, so it's all so new. Looking at this, if it was the year 2027, maybe you would be like, we know what happens. Say it's like June 7th, 2027 at 3 in the afternoon and you're watching this and then you're looking at the clock and really freaking out right now. There is Garrett. Wow, this might be the most detailed of Minecraft mini mode. Possibly one of the biggest figures too. Lots of stuff going on with this one. He's flailing 2 buckets on a chain and he's got quite the face. Okay, this one's more movie-verse. It's still cartoon, but it's certainly movie-verse. Not as movie-verse as Steve over here. Steve just feels like it could be any Steve, but this one certainly feels like it is torn right from the Minecraft movie. Looking good. Kind of a movie-specific highlight figure for the mini mode movie collection for sure. 66 we slide in. And so opening up. I wish these would open a little easier. Kinda gotta say, I miss the boxes of minifigures. I like that so much more. Kept the price down. These are $5 a piece. Whew, that's steep. It's a creeper. And randomly, both Garrett have fallen down. This creeper is like super fluorescent. It's the brightest green creeper I've seen, I think. Where's a regular creeper in the series? Here is an exploding creeper. And look at that. They are both very vibrant green. I didn't notice that from the past. They are a very bright, vivid flash of fluorescent green. I like this one as it's not like, it's just a creeper. Yeah, it's coming at you fast, but many of the modes of mini creepers we've found so far always have like this action thing. Like this one's got hit by lightning, and again, this one exploded. So it's nice to see just a generic creeper in the collection. Sometimes you want generic for fun. 67 spawn egg. 2 more characters are hunting for a Steve in diamond armor and a Hoglin warrior, it looks like. And it's the Hoglin Piglin warrior dude. Piglin, Hoglin. Piglin, Hoglin. What is it? What you would say? There he is. This one in a running stance, not usually my favorite because they could tip, but it's actually holding pretty steady as the chicken jockey goes down, and then he goes down. Mini mode has proven to be a little tippy at times. It's like that larger scale of mini figure, you get a little more tippy at times. Not a bad one though, they painted this one really well. With more of a movie sneer on those eyes and a gold sword drawn back, ready to go. A troop builder one at 67 would be fun. Get a couple of these and chase poor Steve around. So a good one there. That leaves us our last egg. Number 68. Was this the tough one to find? I think I had the toughest time. I went through like 5 tiers at the display to finally find this last number. So it may be the chase figure if they have chase figures. Kind of like mystery minifigures used to have that one figure that was a little trickier to find, but you know, we always just found it anyway. And these are so wonky. There we go, Diamond Steve. And Garrett has once again fallen down back there. He's so thick of a figure. So there's our Armored of Diamond Steve. Almost playing off that exact position of basic Steve here. Look at that. They are both drawn sword afar, but there's a little extra armor on him. It's a different headpiece for sure. Maybe the body is painted. I think they repeated the body, but then gave him a different head. But it's not bad. It's always nice to have a little diamond in your Steve. Diamond is a little bit sparkly. There's a little sparkle in there. Yeah, I like that. I like it. It's fun. It's a good figure to finish out the 7. So there's your 7 individual mini mode eggs out there. My favorite's gotta be the chicken jockey. And maybe this Hoglin warrior is my second. And I do like the creeper that he just is a creeper. Nothing going on fancy with it. But that's only 7 figures, and you want to explore more of the movie and mini. There we go. It's the mini mode of Minecraft movie 7 figures OverWorld battle pack. And funnily not totally unique in itself, as I'm already seeing several repeated characters. What's going on at the factory, guys? There's only like 3 unique characters in this figurine pack, as we've got Dawn now, a movie specific character, which is nice. And well, I do like this creeper again. An extra creeper is cool. But then we've got Emperor Pigatine here. And a dog, a wolf dog. So everything else though is a repeat. Steve, Garrett, and the Pigaloon. That's kind of unfortunate. Over on the back of the box, yeah, you can see kind of like what's going on. So the best thing to do probably would be to pick up this pack and then look for the numbers of the characters right here that were not included in the pack. Let's get them out though, and probably what could be one of those exploding self-destructing Mattel boxes that are not rebuildable in any way. Oh, the damage. This is probably some sort of specific rare pack that is only produced once, and I'm slowly burning money off the table, sadly. Wow, did I destroy the back end of that box? Oh, good, things are coming out now. Good overall setup, background display of deco though. Look at this box. I like the layering with the little fence line here, pathway up front, and village in back with more things going with the nether portal. Good looking, but then getting them out will probably just destroy everything. Oh, this thing even, the pathway is possibly removable. Can we save the pathway? Oh, we saved the pathway! We got a pathway. That's exciting. Okay, let's not mix up the new figures yet. I want to see if there's any subtle differences between what we got in these single eggs and what we're seeing in this pack. Oh gosh. Bah! That guy's huge. That guy's huge piece of plastic. And, okay, over here. There we go. Not forgetting Garrett and the cute wolf pup. Okay. There, that unboxed rather tediously. And we have new versus old in front of a path. Very good, very good. Now, is there any differences? Sometimes they take this opportunity to say make a special metallic series, but I do not see anything at all different with these ghasts unless it's like so subtle it doesn't matter. Steve again with sword drawn, and then our other Steve with the sword drawn, not even a face switch, so it's basically a lot of repeating things. Big boy Garrett here, he's got the buckets, he just loves to tip over, and my other Garrett. Yeah, nothing metallic, no weird beard switch out or anything. These are the same. So the value of this pack all comes down to Emperor Pigatine. Wonder if this is like one of the big bads of the movie. Hard to say. Yeah, have I seen this guy in trailer yet? From this end, this is the most exciting toy I've ever seen. If you only saw this end, you'd be like, wow, I'm going to play with the trapezoid. But then you find out it's Emperor Pigatine, who's actually pretty neat with his wand there ready to fire. Then we have Dawn and Wolf Dog. These are two cool figures. I think this is the second time I've pulled a Dawn figure, and we've pulled in minifigure 2 from Lego, but I have not seen an action figure form yet. She may be one of the left outs for the moment, but I'm sure we'll see. If you're curious, I pulled this Natalie figure here, which is actually a solid action figure with felt fabric dressed there, skirt. You don't see that very often. Mattel just dominates figures the Star Wars style, if it goes that way. She was found, though, in a figure pack called the OverWorld Encounters box. This was an Amazon thing, I think, unless you've seen it other places, and inside it had a creeper, another skeleton, and there was a spider who has escaped. That's great, that's great. Oh wait, let's take a closer look at Dawn before we go on to the others, though. I don't think we got a good shot of her. She's in like a action stance with a shovel. Big hair back there. And yeah. Whoa! I was just gonna say she's super stable. Top heavy, but super stable as that display stand holds her down nice and tight, for the most part. A little bit bouncy. And then the wolf pup, our cute little wolf pup with the Tesseract, trying to protect New York from an invasion of alien Minecraft mobs. Probably cute though, very cute. That is a running elongated wolf, I tell ya. Which also segues to this wolf. We've got a lot of Minecraft merch here we just haven't chewed through yet, but this is the movie Food Mode Dennis. Really soft and cute, opening and closing mouth. Ah! I don't think he likes that. I think I'm pulling 3 sound effects. You've got a bone you can snap into his mouth, but otherwise it's just a really cute plush. I don't believe you can sit and stand this. Well, let's get him out, actually. I've been wanting to get him out. Dennis the Giant Wolf, destroyer of mini modes, destroyer of box tabbies. I just don't want to cut his paw. It's so cute. Ah, that could have been deadly. Oh, Dennis, are you okay, Dennis? Dennis is just upset. Can he stand? That's the question. I want to see if he can stand, or if he's always kind of in a seated spot. Where's the on button? Where does it go? So the box only has like 3 sounds, so maybe there's more here. If we can find the on-off button. According to the instructions, there's supposed to be a hatch. Oh no, they didn't, did they? They put the hatch there? Are you serious? I have to dig in back here. Close your eyes, avert your eyes. I just want to know if there's an on and off try me button. I think there could be a try me button. There we go. Okay, I see it now. I see it. When did this get so obscene? Okay, so right now it's on X. Center is off, and then there's a side one, so there could be a try me. Close that up. And do we have the same sounds? Ah! Oh, that's drinking, I think. Let's feed Dennis a bone. So we got this nice little bone to jam in here. Well, I don't hear my... Oh, that's shake. I heard shake. Nice growl, maybe a break of a bone. Oh, that was a new one. So there must be something maybe activated, a little magnet maybe, that helps change sounds. I'm not sure on that really. So I'm getting maybe 6 or 7 total in sounds, but absolutely adorable. Goes really well with your standard wolf plush, which I also picked up. This one is ultra fuzzy cute, a little extra fuzzy, a little lighter color, and maybe less of a square nose, but just adorbs to the next level. So there is Dennis, everyone. And yes, thanks for showing off Dennis. We've pretty much destroyed the table again. We've got the sword though, the diamond sword, to take a look at to finale it. So we've got this beautiful click and switch sword from a Minecraft movie. And I'm tempted to head on out into the overworld and use this, much like our old snow tree pickaxe review, if you recall from back in the day. This is a transforming sword. It's hefty, it's big, it's a little bit larger than the typical basic swords you see on the shelf walls. And so it's 2-in-1. Over on the back of the pack, you can kind of see how it functions. Transforming with a click 1, you see the diamond sword option. You'll press a button, then you'll flip down the hilt and flip around the sword into a pickaxe. What the big question will be, is it noticeable? I think one side is always blue and one side is always brown, so that might actually kind of throw this into an odd category, but we'll open up. Let's see if we can open this. And another package I'll destroy today. This is a packaging destructor day. Hoping this will just remove. Ah, there we go. The pink pig is very interested. So, this is interesting. I press this button. Serracted, retracted, serrated blade. Kind of fun. And yes, this side, it is now a wood sword. So it's a little bit awkward in that presentation. You can't really run around showing both the sides or people will see your disguise. But it's quite got some interesting things going. So let's see if we can do a quick transformation. There we go. And it's now a pickaxe. And these sides just came out. That's cool. It's a nice little thing. So it's still a diamond pickaxe from this side, but they kind of wanted you to hold it like this. It's a wood pickaxe. I think they should have just left both sides diamond, don't you think? If they had just left both sides diamond, it doesn't matter. It's just a switchable tool, which I think is way better. So that's kind of a bummer they did not do that. I wonder what the switch deal was, but can we get it back? So both wood and diamond. To get it back, this button over here transforms the hilt, and we're back to sword mode. Yeah, let's go check this outside really quick. Alright, it's a lovely spring day out today in the real-life Minecraft yard. You may just recall that this tree here in this corner on the side of the screen is the location of the Great Pickaxe review in the snow from, well, maybe over 6-7 years ago now. It is a good location. Oh, I think we've got zombies coming. Hang on. Dan will deploy the diamond sword and knock back these zombies. So Dan sees some mineable stone on the ground. It could be lapis. It's a little blue, so let's switch on over to the wooden pickaxe. And a few pickings away and maybe some material today for Dan. Oh, another mob attack. This time Dan is dealing with both creepers and skeletons. Yet interesting, this is daytime. Perhaps they're coming from the shady shed off screen from the right. And the mobs are dispatched as Dan goes back to pickaxing with a quick flip transformation. Much mining to do by the classic tree in the corner. And oops, here comes some more mobs. And maybe a sword malfunction. This item is working a little oddly and sometimes getting things mixed up. Dan is now trying to mine with a diamond pickaxe, which probably will speed things up. Oh no, now he's trying to fight the mob with a wooden sword. This is not good. The mobs are coming in faster now, and Dan has been defeated. So it turns out to be a good looking prop, it just acts a little glitchy. There were times where I was swinging at zombies and this would retract. Maybe I was accidentally pressing the button in my excitement, but this would retract just out of nowhere on me. and then slide, and then all of a sudden become a wooden pickaxe and or diamond pickaxe, which again is a little confusing. And then it would, there we go. It would often switch back. No, there it just often does its thing. It just does its thing, making it difficult. But it is such a pretty prop. It looks so cool. It's kind of like something you'd want to display on your wall. So the functionality is a little bit off, but it is still pretty neat to look at. And so catch up with the Minecraft mini mode was fun, along with Dennis the Wolf and the Sword of Diamond Pickaxe of Wood. There certainly hasn't been a shortage of interesting Minecraft movie merchandise. And if you liked today's video and need to consume a little more mini mode of Minecraft, check out our previous mini mode videos. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelibe, squammet your favorite mini mode character, and or what do you think about that transforming diamond pickaxe sword thing? That was odd. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that. Chicken jockey! And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail.